Hi, my name is William. I live in Winchester, Massachusetts. About a year ago, I started developing pain in my rotator cuff that became more acute. And I talked to Dr. Pearl about, does she have any treatments that apply to rotator cuff? And she recommended that she could probably help me with PRP approach to my on my rotator cuff. So I had a PRP injection about 7 months ago, March, I guess, so maybe it's a little less than that. Also added alongside that a series of shoulder physical therapy routines. And the net result has been quite an improvement in my shoulder function. Doesn't hurt nearly as much, and I'm able to play as I did before. Say also that the improvement in my shoulder did take time, and it takes time for these kind of improvements to play out. But definitely I'm much better off than where I was 6 months ago. When my shoulder flared up, I went back to my orthopedic surgeon that had looked at my knee originally, because I was wondering if I had shoulder impingement and whether it would be surgery would be required. She cleared me on the shoulder impingement and suggested that actually I go back to Dr. Pearl, because she felt that they no longer, from an orthopedic surgeon point of view, don't recommend injections, cortisone injections anymore for these kinds of injuries, because they just make them worse long term, and they're only useful if you have a really acute pain and you can't really function. So I thought that was interesting that the orthopedic surgeon actually, or rehabilitation approach, would be better for my shoulder. So that's how I ended up going back to Dr. Pearl and having the shoulders done.